Hello.
Right. Hi. Hi.
Hi, friends. And welcome back to our 12th episode. Or was it? Yeah,
12,
episode.
is it?
Yeah,
12th
12th episode.
We are so lost track already. I think it's the 13th episode. Yeah. So welcome back and thanks for joining us, the Triple H Sisters. I'm Cindy from Belly Happy and I offer some healthy, yummy snacks in the form of fruit and veggie chips. I'm also known as the light bulb lady because I have some drinks in a light bulb to help light up your life like this. So if you have got some food, do grab your food and drink and join us. And we also have who would like to introduce yourself next?
Let me introduce. I'm Brenda, and I'm the founder of Kuman Jagat, and we have, we provide this supply of the straw pepper. This is the black one, and this is the white one, and one of our side dishes is the five spice pepper duck. So we want to introduce to you that with this pepper you can you can cook or you can come up with a nice dish. So that's why we're giving people the idea that not giving we give you the idea that your dish with the right spices, you can really make it yummy.
Okay, and I'm the healthy version
Of the 3H.
from the 3H here.
And we have the healthy.
Yes, I'm the healthy one in a sense that I I have a side condiment. You can enjoy my carrot chutney. It has a side condiment in any of your meal. You can eat it with your rice. You can put it in your salad to enhance the carrot flavor. Just other than having a sweet carrot, you can also have it in a different types of flavor, your carrots and all that. So I am Haranjit from the carrot and raisin chutney. Yeah? All right. Back to Cindy.
We have 3 friends with us, I believe. Hello.
Yes.
Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Would be nice, friends, if you could drop a line and join in the fun. Today we have a bit of a more educational topic. Yeah, we'll be talking about customer relationship management. So I'm also curious, how many of our viewers are owning a business? Yeah, maybe you can type 1 if you are a business owner. And do state. Oh, hi, we have Shah Agaval. Hello. Oh, Bharati.
Bharati,
Hi, Bharati.
Hi, Bharati.
We haven't seen you for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Missing your question, missing you, dear.
Yeah, and we have other friends also. Do drop in the line and say hi. Yeah, it's good to see you, Bharati. Yeah, and Bharati sells, among other things, she's a pharmacist actually, and among other things now she's concentrating on the sanitizers, right? That she's selling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, she always follow
Thank
us.
Yay, thank you, Bharati.
Thank you. Yeah, where we met Bharti was we were in the was it in this in a group session conducted by Nawem, Tech for Her, and so that's how I get to meet Cindy and also Taranjit and Bharti, and really we had fun. We had 22 of us, right?
Yeah.
And ladies,
Yeah.
I think we really rocked the group then, and still is. We come from all different industry, and yeah. Hi, Tandy.
Hello. Hi,
Yeah,
Tanvi.
Hi.
he's involved with what is it? Let me get it. I think he's in Singapore, right? Yeah. He's in some sort of software. I can't remember what kind of software.
Oh, I see. Hi, Sutan. Hi, Tanli. Brenda, you have another. Hi, Varun. Hi, Varun.
Baron.
Hi,
I can't
Veron.
Nice to meet you, Baron. I
Yes,
forgot
thanks. Yeah, I think Veron has joined us before. If I recall, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
Thanks for
yes.
coming back.
Mm.
Thanks for being
yeah.
a peminat Satya. Yeah,
Thanks, Bharti. Yeah, it's always great to. You are a wonderful lady too. Rock the stars. Okay.
yeah,
Do please do say hi to us and in the chat box, and we'll be happy to see who are the viewers in here.
Yeah.
yes.
Are you all excited to to listen to what we have today? Because I think I speak for myself that customer relationship management is very important, and I know I been trying to get to do something about getting some form of apps or tool, but I keep on delaying it because as a solopreneur you have to think about, you have to focus on what you want. So yeah, so I'm excited on how we can bring this subject to you and what we can learn from it. What about you two? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, we are very, I feel lucky that we have Caroline Ang, who is very, very highly knowledgeable. I mean, she's really up to date and up to speed with a lot of information. So, we are very privileged to have her come and share generously her information on this topic today would be on CRM. So, yeah, I'm excited because I think it's a very important aspect of the business and how to automate it also so that we don't lose out in our sales and overlook that as well. And because nowadays everybody's going digital, yeah, so she will be able to help share with us some zero budget marketing tools, all right, CRM tools on how we can automate and improve in the customer relationship. Yeah, so that and yeah, we do also wonder, right, because I think sorry, before that, maybe we can give our friends a quick overview of what we do with our normal quote.
Yeah.
Taran, if you could help us to just, yeah. Taran, would you like to read? Yeah.
Okay, okay. Our normal code is give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Yeah, very powerful code. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why we come up with this is because we know, and we've been in that shoes whereby we wanted to do something but we don't know, or we are afraid. But then we are telling you that just take the first step, and then if you in doubt or you don't know what to do, you can just reach out to us in our page, or in our personal page, or in the Triple H page, and we sort of can guide you, because there are a number of platform or groups that you can join, and yeah, and take it from there.
Yeah. So our aim is to help two prongs. What Brenda touched on was more of for those who are embarking on business or thinking about starting up a business, and you need some help, some information, and may not know where to reach out. So we will. A disclaimer is that we are not exactly experts in all areas, of course, but our only claim would be that we are speaking from our experience, and we would love to share what we know that we trust and hope would be helpful to our audience like yourselves. So, and the other prong of it would be that we also want to help people who are struggling, financially at this point. And yeah, we're talking about the B40 specifically, which is why we often touch and highlight on the community hub. Yeah. So, very briefly, short and sweet, do go to this Facebook page. Basically, it's a nice bunch, I would say, of home baked cooks and bakers, and I must say, some of them I've just tried Shami's, what do you call that, the apple crumble and all that, and the
Oh
berries.
yeah. Ooh.
So yeah, the berries is my favorite, yes, of the two. And yeah, I mean, you get to indulge in some nice delicious home cooked food. At the same time, you're also helping to feed some B40, because some of the contributions, the profit goes to feeding the B40. Yeah, so do feed your tummy and feed someone else's tummy also by supporting the community hub. And they are an amazing group, truly. And maybe Taranji, you can share with us the latest number of meals that has been provided by these lovely I would call them angels, who have tirelessly, prepared food lovingly and fed so many people. Yeah. Do you have the numbers?
Yes, they have actually, as of 2nd of October, they have actually served for, 41,851
Wow.
meals to the B40 families.
Oh,
Yeah.
very
Wow,
good. It's a
very good number.
very
And
good.
Yeah,
yeah, they
and
started. Yeah, and they started in May, end of May on Vesak Day. So it's how many months, and they have already what do you call it, achieve this feat. So for those who would like to reach out, make a difference, do join the community hub. We are most welcome to be part of this. There is another platform called the Blue Spoon. Yeah. uh,
Yes.
yeah, maybe Brenda want to tell our friends a bit about Blue Spoon before we introduce our speaker.
Yeah, Blue Spoon is essentially the brainchild of Marcus. He's a zero budget marketing guru also,
Yes.
and yeah, and what he does is he gets all the the bakers, the cooks, the everyone who's in every shape or form of business together, and then every week you are there'll be a person, one of the cooks or the bakers will be given a chance to present their business, and then there'll be lots of other people who will support each other, by buying the product or even just to introduce to their friends and families. And I am very grateful because I was one of the I did one the presentation that was probably in May, and I think Cindy, you did too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I did. Yes,
Mm.
I did. And yes, it's a great group again. So for those who want to know more, you can touch base with us. You can join us in our FB, what do you call it? Sorry, the Zoom sessions on Thursdays at 8 o'clock. Yeah, so that's where we also meet and gather and talk about food. Yeah.
And get to
Um,
know each other.
yes, yes. We have some more friends who have joined us. Jacqueline, thanks.
Oh, hi, Jacqueline.
hi,
Hi.
Jacqueline.
Yeah. So
Thank you for joining in.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Without further ado, shall we bring up our speaker for the day, who'll be sharing about CRM. She's an amazing woman, a corporate trainer in digital marketing and branding. So shall we welcome Caroline Ang on to join us on the FB Live?
Hi.
Hi, Carol.
Hi, Caroline.
Hi everyone, how are you?
Good.
Okay,
Great.
I'm just looking at myself whether I'm on screen or not.
We can wait to learn. We can wait to learn.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so thank you for inviting me back again. And in fact, I think I also logged in a few times to see y'all in action, and I think it's so fun. Yeah, yeah, because I
Thank
think
you.
to that extent we're all connected. We're all in a way we call ourselves micro enterprises or these, and today is more, I would say, business or life, personal life and business life is super competitive. Why? Because we're all trying to get a share of the market space, right? Yeah. Okay. So today we're going to talk about, what do you think? Customer service, about customer relationship, about people, about us interacting with our customers. So let me share my screen. Okay. Okay. Can you see? Oh, no system audio.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Is my screen being shared yet?
Yeah.
Darren, yeah.
Ah,
Yes,
yes, it's
done.
out. Okay. So, how many of you here have heard of the word customer relationship management? Let me also look at the chat. Anyone? Has any one of you here heard about this term? Or what is your definition of customer relationship? Is it my relationship with people, with my customers? Just CRM is a very, ignore the word customer, just look at the word relationship management. Because you know why? Relationship, our stakeholders, our suppliers, do we need to have good relationship with our suppliers so that we can get better, our better back end products, better services, so that we in turn can transfer the services at better prices to our customers. That's one. So I would say CRM is about front end, back end, across the board. So what is CRM? Okay, in overall. So today, as you say, we are in digital. Customer relationship management is what binds everything together. You want sales? Be nice to your customers. Be nice to your suppliers. You want better quality? Maybe you want good ingredients. You have to be nice to your suppliers. You have to be nice to your customers by giving the best quality at affordable price for the prices they like. Do you want to give people satisfaction that, let's say, today I buy Happy Valley, the chips. And after that, what happens? I love the products. So how does Cindy try to engage me back to come and buy from y'all again? It's all part of CRM. If I want to know how the customers feel about my products, do I need to know? Do I need to interact with my prospects, my customers, or even the customers I haven't met yet? So all this, we need a glue to put all these things together, and that's what we say we need digitalization and we need CRM. So if I put it into four categories, CRM from me supporting my customers to the quality of my products, these are four key touch points. When I have sales transactions or do marketing, how do CRM is also where I touch base with my customers. CRM is where after meeting my customers, I know where to find them, they know where to find me. I give them a gentle nudge or gentle reminder of where I am. CRM is whereby if I have a database of my customers and along the way, as I get to know them better, I get their birthdays. CRM is when happy birthday, Caroline. Example, Cindy sends to me. Oh, for your birthday, you get a 10% discount on your purchase. Would I love Cindy or Happy Valley more? Yes, I would.
Yes.
CRM is that, oh, if I have something, I like a product, I want to ask more. Maybe I want to have bulk order for my office party. So
Yes.
if Cindy has a CRM support, maybe like a software that now enables me, whether to contact her by WhatsApp, email, or even a chatbot on Facebook or on the web. Can I use CRM for free? Yes, I can. And I want to feedback to Cindy. Cindy, the last batch, maybe I think the clips need to be saltier, example. So CRM is where also I touch base with Cindy. So it's a bit about it's where I would say connecting points, the glue. So with CRM we can actually, that is connection. What else? Can I make money using CRM for free? Yes, with CRM I can get better customer engagement. I can retain my happy customers. I can push new products to my customers, and with CRM softwares, I can actually, oh, this person stays in Klang Valley. This is how my products will appeal to her. Maybe another customer stays in Pahang. Maybe the people who live in the Pahang, they like something else, another type of product, or a person in East Malaysia. So CRM will help me to differentiate between the different customers. And CRM also enables me to develop better relationship, meaning that it's a touch point, it's a communication, and CRM gives me data. For the data, I get insights. And can I customize my products? Yes, I can. I can cross-sell, upsell, and it enables me to acquire new customer and deliver new customer. There's no like who starts first. All these touch points are active at any point in time. I could be here today or I could be there today. Or Cindy can reach out to me at what differentiation, at cross-sell, upsell, and also at retaining. So it could be different touch points using CRM to the same customer.
Well, Caroline, can I just ask, what is differentiation? I mean, you know,
is like, I could have there are many ways of looking at differentiation. Differentiation is when I want to look at different. Okay, remember we are talking about customer personas. Different customer personas, I need to have customized products for different personas. Let's say if I know that my customers segment is office crowd, I am targeting the HR director of a big company that provides snacks for all their staff. So would I be using the CRM but understand that, oh, this customer ABC from company ABC, they have a staff pantry whereby jars of chips are given to them. So can I, by differentiating this customer, can I customize a bigger pack, maybe a 1 kilo pack for officers. I got a new product already instead of the
Right.
standard pack. Yeah,
Right,
so
right.
that's why we need. But understand where my customer is, how big. Okay, in CRM service, I can do a surveys using a CRM, even like Google Forms. It's a form of CRM, and I can use that to understand my customers better. Their location. Are you a corporate customer, an individual customer? How many people in the household? Maybe if I know people want healthy snacks, can I do packs, smaller packs for the home? Maybe
Mm.
a big bulk thing with 10 packets, so that father, mother, daughter all can share different packs and don't have to hog the whole thing together. And when you eat one pack, not enough. Take the second pack, third pack, it will increase your sales
Yeah, so
indirectly.
they can all hide in their bedrooms, is it? Some of the snacks.
Yeah, one person is sitting in front of the TV, one person is in the bedroom, one person is sitting near the balcony talking to the girlfriend and stacking, or talking to the boyfriend and stacking, also can. So it's all about data, it's all about analytics, it's all about insights. Understand our customers better.
Right,
Okay.
right. So,
And
so it's
in
not
fact,
just
using a yes.
sorry. So it's not just differentiating in terms of like what is our the uniqueness of the product, but in terms of to differentiate it according to the customers. And sorry, I just have a quick shout out to Joyce. Hi, thanks for joining us, Joyce. She's always with us. So nice. Thanks for coming and
Yeah.
joining us, learning with us. Yeah. Back to you, Caroline.
Okay. Sorry, I was trying to. Oops. Am I still sharing?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
let me.
We see some
Yeah, I
recent
went to
time.
too many software. Let me unshare first.
Okay, no worries. Friends, by the way, if you have any questions, you can feel free to drop it in the chat box. Yeah, and maybe you can also let us know, like, what are your top three challenges that you encounter in your business generally? Yeah. So,
Okay, I
yeah,
share back. No, because I have a mouse that connects to two different computers at the same time, and just now I press the event somewhere else. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Okay, that is technology. Either they are your best friend or they can be your worst enemy while you're trying to do a public presentation.
it's
Okay,
all fine. Yeah.
that no matter what size your business is, you
Um,
may be a home baker.
we can't see. Are you
And
sharing
oh,
screen?
am I sharing screen? Oh, let
good
me share
sharing,
screen
yeah.
again. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Can I? Yeah. Yeah, okay, my screen is on. Okay, so no matter what size your business is, you may be a one person, one man show home baker, or you may be a small, medium company, maybe say 10 to 30 staff, or you could be a few hundred man strong company. No matter how big, how small you are, whether you're based at home or you're just even a freelancer, having a CRM software is very important. And CRM doesn't mean that it has to be expensive. A lot of things today are, we call it freemium or software as a service, whereby a lot of companies they are using you as their CRM as well, because why they want you to try the products, like it, you start using all the features in the software, and you are so in love with it, you key in all your data, and then as you expand, as you grow, initially maybe at one point in time they let you use for free. But when you're making a lot of money, they say support me lah. I have to hire programmers, developers, and blah, blah, blah. So that's where you on board and you sign up for more services, or you scale up. I want to scale up for this with this up to 1,000 emails. Or as I grow bigger, I want a software that can give me 10,000 user IDs, or sorry, 10,000 database. So CRM, today CRM, in the past, when one company that I used to work for, we spent like 1.5 million on a CRM software.
Wow.
And what happened was that it's a real life case study. And what happened was that the company that developed it closed down after 3 years. Was
Oh,
dormant when I was actually in charge of the CRM onboarding. And then I was like, why this company doesn't, like, the support is so bad, and then you go and do back end checks and all that. Oh, it's actually dormant already, but they're trying to do it freelance to support us. But they have taken the money. And if I don't if they disappear overnight, my whole CRM can crash. And this was for a university. Scary, you know? career. All the database will be there overnight, you know.
Yeah.
So, but today, because of I would say the last 10 years, or more, especially last 5 years, a lot of softwares are coming into the ecosystem, and they allow people like us to test for free, use for free, be happy, and then because we are so used to it already, we don't want to go anywhere else. So, whoever touches the person first gets it. Okay. So why do we need to digitalize our business? Why do we need to digitalize our customer relationship management? No matter even if I am a freelancer. Why? Because today I would say we are mobile. Our customers are mobile. A lot of software for me to reach out to my customers, I can actually access them on my phone. And I need to be in touch. Let's say, okay, for example, I have a website. Example, we have a website. You can get a free software called Talk2. I will show you later. TAWK.to. It actually enables you to have a customer service chatbot on your website. And even if you're not free, you can have it on your phone. If someone goes to your website, want to click the chatbot inquire, your handphone, ding, oh, you can straight away respond to customer or anything or a lot of it, and all these are still free.
Oh,
Even you
nice.
want, yeah, if you even you want a 24/7 real person attending to the customer or prospects on your website, and it's not you or your staff it only costs you about less than 3,000 ringgit a month using
Oh,
Talk2. That's how affordable services are today, and I can pre-key in FAQs and all those things. A lot of software can do that, not just like we have like many chat. You know, Facebook itself has their own CRM built-in system, but I will show you later also. So today we want people, we have to be tech savvy, no matter how. I come from a dinosaur age. This is true.
we
Oh,
all
But
are. All are.
okay, we were from the
Unbelievable.
dinosaur era, but we are trying to get
Sensitive,
ourselves
sensitive.
more relevant to stay in touch. So with all this CRM, we can leverage on technology. And as I mentioned, many are freemium. Okay. And if I know what data to find, I don't need a high-end software to understand things. Even Excel can do a lot of things. I even recently created Excel spreadsheet to do and create like a what no Trello yeah stuff like Trello. I just did it on Excel and I can even do a lot of stuff for free. So Excel itself is super powerful. Google Sheets is powerful. So we need analytics and they do not have to be paid. Okay. That is what I want to tell people. Let's do zero cost marketing. I think the previous time I came in, I also talked about customer journey. And why do we need to understand our customer journey? Because if I understand my customer journey from getting to know where do I find my customers, that's the awareness stage. And then after that, how do I reach out to my customer? We find them through maybe social. We can know, okay, I know that I can go get them to know me through social media, through all these things, and I can get them to find me more through all these things. That means I have my Google My Business. Google My Business gives you a free website for free as well. You can do promotions, and Google My Business will give it to you, point out for you with the right algorithm at zero cost. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
So fun. You actually know how to use all
yeah.
this. And using if I understand my customer journey, I want to have a good, because if I want to buy X product, but there's probably 1,000 X suppliers out there. So my and customers will like, I say I want to look for healthy chips. I go to Uncle Google and search healthy chips made from vegetables. What do I do? So I'll go to social media, I look at word of mouth, look at people share on Facebook, or maybe a blogger talking, wow, this chips is so tasty and so healthy. It has fiber, X, and all that. They will do their research. So I need to make sure that I stand up when people do market research. That is all where my customer touch point. And use when we understand all these touch points, when they want to purchase, after purchase, what do we do? We wanted to talk about us, to share about us, and that is called customer advocacy. So when I understand one, two, three, four, five, all these quadrants, I'll be able to plan the right CRM approach to reach out to these people. For example, after purchasing, I can send them an email or WhatsApp to say thank you. Another way of my CRM effort will be I will send them a voucher for their birthday or for their subsequent purchase, or I say, oh, if you give me a 5-star rating in my Shopee, I will give you extra something. So this CRM is where I engage with them, and when they respond, my CRM can also track it back. So these are all about relationship management, and we need that because today we live in a world of clutter. We really need to be in touch and be connected, and of course, CRM enables us to be more productive.
Mm.
Okay, let me guide you from the most expensive CRM up to the zero cost version. I have used Salesforce before. And other than paying for the initial software, which was like almost a few 100,000 ringgit, every year it cost my previous company about 300,000
Wow.
just to use the software. And then when I went in, I actually saw, oh, the software, the functions, all the things doesn't seem to work. So I actually did a revamp of the tools, of the linkage and all that. That took another 3 months. Because of that, you have to teach people, onboard people. And this is a superb software, actually, one of the best in the world. But it is pricey, but it's superb. If you are, let's say you have a few hundred staff out and, or no, maybe you have a few thousand staff, try Salesforce, superb. Okay, that's one. Secondly, Builder All. This is also one of my favorites because if you look at Builder All, I have used Builder All for almost 1 year. Imagine one software that connects you to your customer using a website. We can build funnels. What is a funnel? Funnel is where I can do an advertisement. Customer clicks it. I will take in their data, name, telephone number, email, their preference, or whatever, and I bring them to a website. Whether I engage with them, a funnel is that if the customer buys, go and pay. I lead them to the payment gateway. If they don't pay, it goes back to another funnel whereby I will keep them into my database, and my next funnel will be within 1 day later or 2 days later, because I've got the data, right, I will send them an email or promo or something. So funnels are amazing. Just to learn funnels will probably take like 2-3 days exact. If you really want to learn it up close and personal. A chat builder. We need a chat bot, whether on the website or on Facebook or even in our. Someone was asking me, Caroline, when I WhatsApp you, how come your WhatsApp has the thank you for what? And you want to make an appointment with me? My link is there. I said, yeah, lah, that is called also CRM, even though I'm a solopreneur. Yeah. You like this, you have webinar builders, e-learning. There's so many things in one software. Of course, this is I would say it costs about Malaysian about 200, right? 70 or
No,
about 300, 250.
about
Okay,
300.
US 70 a month. But for me, if I were to pay people to do it for me, in fact, I when using this, I can even create a sales agency whereby I can actually have customers. I can create a link for them and they go and do see all the hours I do for it. So there's a lot of software here. And this is one because I also provide digital marketing services. So as a solopreneur, I also use my own CRM software, which is like I got emails, I got my personal they give me a website, so I don't have to pay for hosting. Hosting alone will cost me about 700 a month a year. Sorry, if I want more a better hosting, even more. If I want an email from the host from GoDaddy, it will cost me maybe 20 ringgit a month. I actually pay Google. I have many websites. I pay Google like 80 ringgit a month just for emails. Amazing, right? Everything is all about money. But like Google all gives me for free. So I can see cost savings here. I can do design and all that. So that's one. Okay. Another software that I have used before is HubSpot. I've used both the commercial and the free version of HubSpot, which I will run through with you later. And a lot of people used to think the HubSpot is expensive. They are very good to you up to when you are making, maybe if you are making your business making 100, 200,000 a month, then you can start paying for it. Otherwise, it's still free. Okay, I'll show you all the features, and you see that they have marketing, sales, service, automation, and reports. All these are free. Okay, what else? Agile. Okay, Agile is also an app that I have paid. I own a lifetime version of this, and this is like I have HR, I have proposals, I have tons of stuff, and I will show that to you later as well. Okay, and I recently showed to these three beautiful ladies here and Jean Miller. I said, let's do something that is because today we are in it's not a new normal already. It's a normal today. So I said, how can I help people save money? How can, and then we have heard of softwares like MailChimp, Get Response, and all that. But I said, why don't you try a local Malaysian, made in Malaysia or rather developed in Malaysia product called Engineer. And imagine this software can give you 10,000 free emails a month. And it helps you to, it gives you a funnel, it gives you an autoresponder. Autoresponder is when, let's say, someone clicks my ad or my link in WhatsApp or on Facebook, then they fill in the form, the autoresponder will send to them, thank you for subscribing, here's our latest promotion, and 2 days later, I can set entry mailer to, oh, this, by the way, we have this on or this promo, and everything can be programmed and it's still free. Amazing, right? Okay, let's do the actual demo. Okay, I will show you exactly how this look like. Okay, earlier
Well,
I was talking.
hello
Yes.
to Miktan. Say hello, Miktan.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Mick.
Hi,
Thanks for
hi.
joining in.
Thanks.
Mitan. Okay.
Yes, hi.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see Tanli Shah Agarwal. Shah Agarwal sounds familiar. Hello. Okay. Okay, so this is Salesforce. I will not show Salesforce because it's more for commercial application. So I'll close this. Okay, I use Agile. Okay, Agile is I will not log in, but basically it has, you have client portal whereby I have a portal for my clients to log in to see my proposals and all this or whatever I'm doing for them. I can see finance. I can build in my invoices and all those things into it. Employees, I can have my key my employees. I can like monitor to check in, check out their home base, right? Check in, check out. I can monitor their on duty time. I can create content. All these contracts proposals are their templates all built in. Tasks like I can like a Trello. You see this thing right here?
Yep.
You see, I can see, can have a dashboard to see, oh, I have 28 clients, how many projects ongoing, how many pending tasks, and all that. And all good, I would say all good CRM software will be able to do that for you. I would say high-end Salesforce. If you are really serious about building a business, integrated long-term, I choose Agile. And this is actually a startup that started about 2-3 years ago. And every 3-4 months, they push out new stuff. If you look at the roadmap, okay, this roadmap is on Trello. I use Trello, but I use other software other than Trello. Trello is also free if you are using it alone, and it can tell you that oh, so slow, internet.
Is Agile free or not?
Agile, I paid about, okay, I started with 69 for lifetime because they are startup, they're trying new things. But I upgraded it to another tier because I saw the services were so good. So they have all these things. They can integrate with Google Sheets, Dropbox, and all these softwares. They have forms, templates, they have payment plans. Let's say I want business, I want to do a payment plan for my customers. All these are trackable. Accounting, I have a customer portal. My customers can log in and see this is what Caroline is doing for you. Just like just now, Builder All can also do that. All these are amazing software. So they are telling you what I can do. Project management. If I do a project and I collaborate with maybe 10 different parties, I can create a project management dashboard just for that. So this is, I would say, Agile is something that I would invest in if I am scaling up from startup to, I would say, to progressive growth. Okay, that's one. Oops, too fast. Okay, that's Agile. Okay, it's called Agile. But if you want Agile, do let me know, because why I get special prices for being one of the early adopters. Okay, otherwise it's not cheap, because not so cheap if you do not know where to go, because they have like monthly, but mine is lifetime. Yeah, lifetime. I pay only about $100 US for lifetime, but you have all this, in fact, I have unlimited. I can have unlimited members. I can have all these things and for more. Okay, that is Agile. Next, I should build it all a bit, but if you need build it all, do let me know. But they are brave enough to tell themselves that they are the world's most complete and powerful digital marketing platform. Why? Because as I showed you, they have so many apps all in one. So I will not show you much already, but they have a lot of training. Whether, okay, let's say you are in network marketing, they have that. If let's say you are in local doing a business, offline, online, B2B to C to O to O, you have that. Physical products, maybe I'm selling hair shampoo, I can also do that. I want to do product launches, all free training product, or I'm selling information products. Today, we have ClickBank, JV Zoo, or that I want to create information products. How do I market them? And you can even do all these are free training, and you can even do affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing today is one of the fastest way to make um, to have a business without capital. Yeah, and I love affiliate marketing. Okay, so and they have weekly training and all that. So if you need build it all, do let me know as well, because I'm a advocate of build it all. Okay, so I'll close these two, and today to close, okay, Ajal I've showed yeah, Ajal will show me all these things, all these things I went check with my customers and all that. And of course, what I would like to show you most today is engine mailer, because if you want to learn about engine mailer, we can always conduct it takes about 3 hours, I think, right? 3 hours to really learn some basics. In fact, with the three ladies the other day, we're testing out engine mailer. And I think Cindy successfully created
Thanks to
a funnel
Caroline.
and autoresponder. Yeah,
Yes,
using
yes,
engine mailer. Yeah.
yes.
Okay. And okay, pricing is actually free up to 10,000 emails a month. If you are starting out, in fact, even SMEs I don't think they send 10,000 emails a month if you are starting out smaller, if you're home based. So I think it's a very affordable product created by a Malaysian for the world. Okay. And the features are as good as MailChimp. You see, they can do automated. Okay, let's say if I have a database from Excel and I put it into this one, they can actually have email cleansing. Can check some emails are outdated. All this can be do, and I can have online forms. I can have a drag and drop email editor. That day, for Cindy to create a email automation, it took you less than 40 minutes.
Yeah,
I can have a
correct.
newsletter template. All this, I can do a survey. I don't have to use Google Form, because Google Forms like free, doesn't look so nice. I can customize it. So there's so many softwares, tons of things with Engine Mailer. I am not going to do any training today because it will take time, but this is all the possibilities that I can do. Everything is all drag and drop. Just change the information, change the name, and it automated. Just like you open your Gmail, a lot of things come in, ask you to click here, click there. All this, I can manage my subscribers, okay, and all that. So a lot of people think Engine Mailer is just an email software, but you can have funnels, you can have autoresponders, you can have forms, I can do surveys, everything for free. All within one. Why do I like one software put everything in? Why? Because when I have integration and it becomes a CRM software already. When I have integration, it becomes a CRM software. I can better manage instead of I have my software, okay, a form on Google. Then after that, I have another emails on another email software. Then I want to do an autoresponder, I go to ClickFunnels or do the all. Do you want to really run here, run there, run here, just to track all your customers? So softwares like this, SaaS, software as a service, they help you to put all this together in one platform, with all agile HubSpot. Oh, the actual HubSpot is I didn't show. Okay, HubSpot.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, HubSpot. And all this enables me to manage all I would say my business within one place. So HubSpot, people say expensive, but if you really understand, a lot is free. See, free HubSpot CRM. You can go to hubspot.com and create your own account, and you see, you got free and premium plans, but free automation is still there. And let's say if I have 100 customers or 200 customers, and I want to know at which stage am I talking to Cindy at lead generation. I'm just getting to know her. Or maybe Brenda has bought my products for a few times. Brenda is that I'm trying to get customer loyalty with Brenda. My sales hub, my service hub, all this can all be done in one software for free. And I was also talking to you about Talk2, right? Talk2 is also an amazing software. We have Talk2, we have ManyChat, too many software to use. I think I'm what
Talk to is a
software freak.
chatbot, isn't it?
Yeah,
Talk to
I
is a
like Talk2.
chatbot.
Talk2 is a chatbot, but inside there you can download a lot of stuff. Okay, example, this is for friends that
Is that free too?
yes, it's free. And see, this is September 5th, 2021. Beta release of the Talk2 CRM. They are also trying to compete in one space. amazing, right? With this software, this is my friend's account, my friend's thing. I can actually check like how many customers go to my website, how many chats like in the last 10 days, and all these things. So this is a sample of what can happen in this is called a dashboard. And here I can check, am I active? How many I can even, okay, this is not much because my friend didn't create a lot of things. So, but from here I can create, let's say a customer take something, I can click something and go to, maybe I should go to the website itself. Easier to show you. Okay.
Yeah, amazing. I mean,
I implemented talk to a few companies in the past. Okay.
Caroline is like the I want to say walking dictionary, except that sounds so outdated. Which is like
Walking encyclopedia. No more Britannia encyclopedia.
Yeah.
So I can have live chat. I can have a knowledge base whereby my okay. This is a talk. Okay, this is an example of talk to. I want to search for answers. I want to search for CRM. So I can have a FAQ where when people come to my website, how do I touch it? How do I get to know my customers better? How do they get to know me better? So I can create a FAQ inside. If I key the right words, this will pop up. Or if I want, I can also talk to the person here. I can select, I can do this, I can have a free chat widget and all these are free, you know. And I can customize the icon. Maybe I don't like a bird, I want a cute unicorn. Here, I can change it. I can change the color of my chatbot. And the best thing is buy free.
Wow.
Yeah, it's free.
It's free. Wow.
I've recommended, I've actually implemented it for a few companies. For I think for 4 companies I implemented it, and so easy to use. And okay, I've used Video before. I don't really like it. I have used Zendesk, but I see market share. Top 2 owns 20% of the market. And because why? They are giving a lot of freebies. They let you try it, you love it, and you continue. I've used Zoho before as well. Okay, so and you can, you know, you want to do affiliate marketing, you can also do that. Yeah, so but it's the beauty of all these things. Today, a lot of softwares are free. You don't know how to use it. Academy also got. See, you see all these training like HubSpot Academy, Builder all training. Talk to got their learning resources and so on. So everything. Okay, ManyChat is also another. I use ManyChat embedded into Facebook. Okay, it's also free, and ManyChat is like whereby it allows you to map out your customer touch points. Let's say customers comes to my website, what do I do next? And I can actually use a software like this to understand my customers better. Yeah.
Oh, Geru.
Okay. It's there. Too many software, right? Yeah, expired.
Yeah.
So fast.
Yes, we need the free one first before we invest in those bad one.
yeah.
But when you understand your customer journey, you actually understand where do I find my customers. So okay, example. Let's say I want to talk to a customer, so I know I have an opt-in page. So at opt-in page, at thank you page, these are part of my CRM, and all these very slow. All these can be managed using free softwares like ManyChat but I will say that for if you really want to start with Engine Mailer, because it's so easy to use and it's like it's free. They give you photos for free, they give you funnels for free. Why pay for click funnels or group funnels or even Builder all and all that when all this for free if you are starting out. And I do conduct training on this as well because I feel that people have so many choices today. I think you're going to faint already. So many software.
Yeah. So
What are you?
yeah.
What is suitable for me may not be suitable for Taranjit or maybe not be suitable for Cindy and so on. So usually what I do is I look at every person that I talk to and say, what is your business? How big is it? Who are your customers? All these things. Then I will recommend a software or a CRM software based on your needs. Yeah. So So far, any questions from anyone? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
hi, I got friends there. Okay. Talk to
Yeah.
can yes, Talk to can be integrated to your website. And it's so easy. If you want, I can do a demo one of these days. If someone wants to give me a real website to test, I can create and implement a talk to within 1 hour, including customization. In fact, Angie
Wow.
Miller, I think I can teach it in 1 hour, but if you really want uh, email marketing plus funnel plus autoresponder, I think 2-3 hours will be better. Because depending, see, let's say if a person is not familiar with internet, not familiar with even like using a mouse and all that, I would say that I maybe because I'm always touching every single feature here, but new people when they're learning, they will need more time to look at the categories, look at this and all that. Yeah. So I would say 3 hours is a good one. So far, any more questions?
Yeah, friends can
Any
jump
questions
into.
from our friends?
Mm. Even like see, like now I'm using a presentation. I used to use Adobe and PowerPoint, but now why? Because I want cloud. I'm using Canva to present, and with Canva I can even interact. I can even talk to people. Chat Canva live. You know that for free?
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, amazing, right? You can see my screen. Yeah, so I
Yes,
can
but
start a new session whereby I can
Canva
talk about
Live
it.
is a pro account only, right?
I believe any presenter can. Pro account is more for the other features.
Oh,
Yeah. So this is some of the software that I advocate, and we
Okay.
are now at the end of the session. Okay,
Okay.
so I am I'm okay to basically give oh, what am I doing? Oh, too fast. Okay, I'm okay to actually do a free strategy consultation depending on your business, and if you want, you can actually scan this code or key in this URL shortener and have a 1 hour consultation with you. The last time I had a consultation with someone from who responded through the last event, it ended from 1 hour become 3 hours.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
wow,
always
it's
give
so
value. That's the thing. You always give the value to all of us. Even for the three sister, you give so
yeah.
much value to us.
thank you. Yeah, so y'all can scan this, or later you can ask the sisters on more how to find me. But you can find me like you just Google me, you'll find me. Yeah, okay. So far, ladies, you want to ask the audience anything?
Yeah, there's Mick Tan. She said using Mailchimp now. What's the difference from the engine mailer and Mailchimp?
Okay, I love Mailchimp. In fact, Mailchimp is super easy to use. But Mailchimp, if I exceed 1,000 database, they start charging me. Engine Mailer, I can have 20,000 database, but as long as I don't send 10,000 emails out, I'm still free. Now I've used Mailchimp, the paid version of Mailchimp as well, and I keep on upgrading, even get response. My company had to keep on upgrading. Just as we increase our leads, well, we did a lot of campaigns. Wow, my leads increased. I have to upgrade. Wow, not cheap, when you start counting the money. So after that, I realized which email marketing software is really transparent, easy to use, give me a lot of templates. They have automation and integration. Integration means I can integrate with my Dropbox. I can integrate with Google Drive or my Google Calendar if I don't want to use a built-in. All this can be done. Yeah, like what you see if you see my Book Me one. Book Me one is actually Google Calendar integrated with Google All. Yeah,
Ah,
and
okay.
it's so easy to use. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Mike. Hi,
Michelle
Dottie.
Tan.
I had sushi with Dottie recently.
That's nice. It's
Okay.
good that
And
you can.
Dottie really
You
has a
can.
lot of ideas. We have to invite her one day.
Where is that?
Yeah.
Well, we're glad that Dottie got some value from the session. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Visiao.
Ah.
Wow.
Lots of ideas.
Yes, Caroline always give us value. That's why that's why we thought that we bring her in, especially for CRM, because we know that for us, we need what is it? We need the CRM, the free one first, because you know, as a startup, we cannot afford all this expensive one. And with Engine Mailer, we did it through Cindy, and we found that wow, there's a great stuff there. They just say, okay, Caroline, we need to tell people about this, this app.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because for me, if I do software demo, any software, what I like to do is I'll say, okay, who's in the audience? I'll pick one person and let's do a real life demo, so that why you will be able to see how it applies to your own business, no matter your industry, no matter what size you in, what size your business in, or which market category you're addressing. So there are different softwares for different audiences, for different types of business. So it's always important to know. Yeah. Any more? So far, no.
So far,
Okay,
no.
we have some questions for the audience, right?
Yeah.
Did we ask?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. For those in the audience, one of the questions that I would like, you can ask me questions, or if you're not asking me questions, that I will ask you all back questions. Like example, what are the top 3 challenges do you encounter in your business? Is it like managing your time, prioritizing which to do first? Are you doing things balanced, productive, or do you need support? You needing support or your customer needing support? So it's both ways. It's the whole customer journey altogether. Yeah. Anyone wants to answer? Aya, Tanli says, why are you stunned? Oh, thank you, Dottie. Thank you, Dottie.
Yeah,
I love
she
tech.
is. I agree. Caroline is
Yeah.
a moving tech, the one dictionary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was what we were saying earlier, right? Or rather,
Yeah.
encyclopedia. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people say B. Yeah. B
Yeah.
is okay. What is
Darcy
B?
said
Time
time
management.
management. Hmm.
That is also my problem. I have I need to improve on my time management. And in fact, probably next month, I intend to give away, no, you all want 2022 is coming, right? Whether
Yes.
I'm an individual or business, we all need to be more productive. We need to plan our goals forward. And I actually created an Excel spreadsheet on Google Sheets that anyone can duplicate for free, and it helps you, number one, to plan your goals based on the life wheel. You know, our life wheel can be family, business, career, love, relationships. It can be about health, different quadrants of spiritual and contribution, all these things. From there, I can even map out my daily habits month by month, day by day. If I have done, maybe, did I exercise 30 minutes a day? If I did, I can just go to Excel sheet and tick yes, and then tick an auto thing. So at the end of it, I can see, oh, I did only like 5 times out of 30 times. Oops. So all this can be free. So I'm going to give it away probably next month.
Nice.
I'm customizing for the entire 2022.
Wow.
Yeah, looking
Yeah.
forward, looking forward.
Looking forward, yeah. Come in.
So I think a lot of them said they have B. Okay,
Yeah.
Dottie is time management like me. I would say like Mike and all that. Mike and Tan were actually at
Michelle
prioritizing.
Tan.
Well, yeah, actually it's true because today we are all inundated by too many chat groups, too many what so I call it shiny object syndrome. I want to do this, do that, and all that. What do I do? We need to prioritize. And that's why we need to be productive, we need to be more organized. And having a CRM system, when you have a dashboard, all the software have that. Everything that I showed today all have dashboards. You are able to look at things from a big picture, bird's eye view, and from there you can prioritize better. And I actually I tried to implement it on myself recently as well, because I realized that I got so many projects I couldn't cope. And I was like, um, which should I do first? Who is more important first? In fact, yesterday I took into more new projects. I'm like, things are ready. So, okay, prioritize. So, I am now using Agile to help me to manage my clients and all that on as a real company. That means I'm scaling up as a solopreneur.
Nice.
Oh, Yu Xiong says A and B. Yeah, time management and getting our priorities right. Yes, as well.
Veron said is B, huh?
B, Veron prioritizing. Veron,
Yeah.
yes. I'm booking Veron as well. Veron is actually a child's life skills coach. She has so
Ah.
much information in her, but she needs to prioritize. How to get started first. How to reach out to which customers first. Because there's so much
Ah,
data. Yeah.
Very
Okay.
interesting. Yeah, very
Very,
interesting. I think a lot of
Our
people are
true
overwhelmed.
life management. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, the second question is when it comes to digitalization your business, what areas do you need help with? You need help with how to think, how to get started. What software can I use? What do I need? Do I need to spend money? No. Okay, I actually specialize in zero cost marketing. So you want to promote a business, do you need Facebook app? Initially, no. There are a lot of ways, like I said, Google My Business is free. But you need to know how to use Google My Business to reach out to your customers and have Google love you without paying for Google ads. So there are ways to go around it. Can I do email marketing for free? Yes, I can. Can I do Facebook marketing for free? Yes, I can. And in fact, in Builder All, last year I actually did a demo. What's someone telling me? You say you know affiliate, and he was the one who introduced me to Builder All. Can you imagine that? So I said, okay, I take a challenge. One week itself, I make 1,300 USD on affiliate, zero cost using WhatsApp only.
Wow.
Ah,
Yeah. If you really know how to do, where to look, it's all about getting clarity in life, I would say, to some extent.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not to say I'm very
yes.
good at that, but I am like also shiny object syndrome. You know me. Yesterday, I was in three different zones at the same time, almost the whole of yesterday, up to 7:30 this morning. It's crazy. But because I want to learn so much. I like this, I like that. I also need to prioritize.
Yeah, Michelle said increase efficiency and productivity.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
we all need that.
If you know, if you use, in fact, if you use a simple CRM software like Engine Mailer, for example, virtually zero cost, as long as you don't set up more than 10,000 emails a month. It can capture a lot of stuff for you. It can be a marketing tool. It can be a customer management tool. It can be a productivity tool. It can be an analytics tool as well. And you don't need to spend a single cent. All you need to learn is you need like maybe few hours of onboarding, meaning that where to press. Yeah, I think that's a challenge that everybody faces, including myself. I'm self-taught, by the way. So even if you say I'm from the dinosaur age, don't worry. I'm 54 years old. I am also from the dinosaur age. I'm also self-taught. But it's like, how much do you want to learn? How much do you want to change your life? And that's
Yeah,
it.
correct.
Strong point. Yeah. I think
very
it's all
good
about
point.
having a very strong desire or intention to catch up
Mm.
and to make a difference. Yeah. I
We
think
all
that's
want to do
going to
this.
be
We all want
intense.
to do. I would say we all want to do the same things, but
Mm.
can and we the thing is, everyone can do the same thing if we are focused. If we take time to learn,
Mm.
don't give up. You say, oh, cannot press. This thing doesn't work. Sometimes it's, I got one friend who was trying to learn Canva. She said, that thing doesn't work. I said, your mouse is not even touching there. She said, your software very unfriendly. I said, I told you, move your mouse to that tab. Why you move your mouse to the left and it's to be on the, I said, upper right, upper right. Yeah, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes we see the whole thing. Even okay, let's go Facebook lah. I was teaching someone Facebook 2 days ago on Facebook Business Manager. He said I got Business Manager. I said no, your one is S Manager. I was trying to say the difference between S Manager and Business Manager. He's like no. Then after he said I cannot do this. I said who said? I said how many? Then I realized that he had 5 different email accounts to open Facebook using the same name. I said, which account did you open this business manager? Then I said, oh yeah. So it's our own human element. We get excited. We create different emails thinking that it can help us to do the thing better. Yeah. Again, it's all about, if you have a software, just example, even Excel or even Words can do a lot of things. And I was showing him, you want to write a book? Yeah, I can have I have real book writing software like Cost Traveler and all those things. But using Canva, using Microsoft Words, you can already publish a book. And I show you how to. You can do the tabs or headers, your dividers, your pictures, everything. You just will learn the software.
Amazing.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, the third question, huh?
Okay, have any of you used any CRM software or customer support tools or initiatives for your business? Anyone have used any of this software?
Feel free to
Hmm.
type.
yeah, feel free to type. If you have not, yeah, you can have a consultation with me, and we can look at where you are, what you need, and what to offer you, what to suggest for you to onboard you into probably a system. Even using email, Gmail has a lot of automation systems. No, I have used even Gmail CRM for free. A lot of things, and I
Mission,
integrate with Google
no?
Calendar, Google Keep, and all that. You just have to learn how to use it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Lim Lee Xiong says not yet.
Michelle said Zoho.
Zoho. Zoho is also a premium software. It's actually quite good. But I between Zoho and HubSpot, I like HubSpot better. But Zoho is used by a lot of big companies as well, from small to big. Hi, Jacqueline. Jacqueline is also an entrepreneur.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, the fourth question,
We are going digital. So what are the common digital tools are you using? Digital, Facebook is a tool. Okay, Facebook. Let's talk. We are on Facebook. I love Facebook. You know why? Facebook. Okay, a lot of people they say, okay, I use ClickFunnels. I pay ClickFunnels US 120 a month to to do funnels, I have a CRM. But did you know that Facebook offers you that for free? And
Oh,
that
is
I can
it?
also teach. Yes, Facebook has its own built-in CRM software, and if you are doing Facebook advertising, one thing, if I use Facebook advertising and I bring my leads out through my funnel into my website or to another funnel, my cost per lead will increase, may increase. But Facebook will be nicer to me, the algorithm, if I bring my leads to Facebook's database, which is like exactly like a mini funnel. I can export it to CRM, I can export it to Excel as well, exactly like ClickFunnels and whatever funnels. It's all
Interesting.
within when you go, yeah, it's in under the Create Studio app under Facebook. Jacqueline says use Facebook and TikTok. Yeah,
Your
Jacqueline is
TikTok.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't used that. I haven't used TikTok yet.
I tried, but I'm still not brave enough in front of the camera to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True, agree.
Maybe,
I respect people who are really very pro to TikTok and all that. They,
But actually, there today, previously when TikTok, when I was introduced to TikTok probably 2 years ago, I saw that the evolution. People were like doing funny or dancing and all that. But today, the last 6 months, I see a lot of professionals, including a 60-something-year-old lawyer, who actually does his advocacy and all these things are using TikTok. And you know why? His market reach is so huge because he's creating different content. So actually, that's a way to use TikTok. So okay, that is my another goal that I want to learn. So many software to learn. Yeah.
yeah. Well, yeah, amazing. I mean, just wondering whether our audience do have any questions. You can feel free to pop it in the chat. Yeah. Time flies when we are with Caroline always because there's so much of a power pack information. It's yeah, and before we know it, the time is already coming to 4:10. Yeah, amazing. Do we have any questions from our audience? Yeah, that you'd like to ask our dear Caroline?
Anything to ask me? Okay, for me, I personally use like I mentioned earlier, I personally use Agile. I use Facebook a lot. I use Facebook Major because why? It's also free.
Right.
I am a software freak. I buy software every month. My Adobe cost me like 500 a month. My LinkedIn cost me 200 a month. It's going to cost me 400 a month soon. Brenda, I'm upgrading to Sales Navigator.
I have to.
Because I realized that I can use the thing to do a lot of things. In fact, one day I'll show you the LinkedIn one, the CRM and all that.
Yeah. Wait, I have too many things to do. Concentrate on my
You only touched like what 2% of CRM today.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't even show you actual demo at all. No time.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. So,
But I think your saw how it can book the other day, right? Okay,
correct. Yeah. Anyone is interested, just like Karen said, just scan her QR code, or you let us know, and we can
Yes.
help to coordinate the a Zoom session or something like that. We will try to do something. Yeah. So just let us know, and thank you, Caroline.
Yeah, hi
Oh,
Intan. Intan, oh, first time.
Hi, Intan,
Don't
yeah.
worry, Intan. Yeah, we don't know what we don't know actually, and it's a very interesting journey today with
Yes,
digitalization.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do join us for our upcoming, FB classes. We usually meet on Sundays at 3. So have tea with us at 3. And yeah, so we are aiming to have more power pack information upcoming. So stay tuned. We will update you. Do like our page, our Triple H Sisters page. Maybe we can drop the link below. One of us can just type it in. Yeah. And thank you so much,
Oh.
Caroline, for another
Thank you
amazing
so much for
session.
having me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Thank
see
you.
you on Monday.
Yeah. A lot of hearts and likes are coming in as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Caroline. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
so,
Bye for today. Yeah, no, thanks.
yes. Yes. Yeah. So thanks again, Caroline. And yes, we will see
Bye,
the
guys.
rest. Yeah, we will meet again the next Sunday. Yeah. Take care and stay safe. Stay happy.
Stay
Bye.
safe. Say
Bye.
bye-bye. Bye.